Oh, just want to suggest that at the end of the video you leave a comment.
An insider has claimed, Meghan, that you've been advised to ditch Prince Harry if you want to recover what is left of your working life.
Oh, nonsense. Meghan and I are like salt and pepper. We go together. Isn't that right, Meghan?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, Meghan. Utter tosh. Our appeal comes mainly from our togetherness, So why on earth would we ever want to break that up?
Yeah, well, we are very different, from different backgrounds, and we got different skill sets.
Yeah, we're different, but diversity is our strength.
And have you been advised as such, Meghan?
Yeah, okay, how should I answer that? Well, we all get advice in life, from friends and from advisors, and, some of that advice is indisputably good, and some isn't.
Okay, how about this particular advice?
Yeah, well, that's a complex question with, many ambiguities, bound up within it.
No, it doesn't.
Sometimes you got to look at the, disparities in terms of talent. That's, it's core to any partnership or relationship. And then analyze, whether ultimately the enterprise is being negatively affected by those, disparities.
Well, you appear to be dancing around this question, Meghan, much like a naked pride parader around a public water fountain.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, okay, then yeah. It has been mentioned that long term, if I want to make the most of my, incredible talent.
Sorry, what was that?
Incredible talent.
Right.
Then I'm going to have to make some, difficult decisions, real difficult decisions. I mean, some people live with, a wart or skin tag for years, and sometimes they even learn to have a little bit of, affection, a little bit of affection for that gross thing on their arm, growing on their arm.
Yeah, I had a skin tag once. Steve.
But that doesn't mean that you won't, cut it off the first real opportunity you get, the first safe and profitable opportunity that comes about.
Does this mean you're considering going solo on the career front rather than being part of Team Sussex, a duo with less gravitas than the Keir Starmer and Lindsey Graham slapstick routine?
Potentially, yes.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Yeah, and I suppose you never saw it coming.
Well, I thought we'd been doing well. I mean, gripping documentary, enthralling podcast series, stereotypes or something, wasn't it?
Archetypes.
Stereotypes.
Archetypes?
Stereotypes.
Archetypes.
Stereotypes.
As you please.
Hey, no. Harry does not get to speak for me. He doesn't even really speak for himself, actually. My podcast was called Archetypes, which explored a rich, plethora of themes, which were all connected under, the overarching theme of becoming archetypes that have sometimes become obstacles and barriers to our personal growth.
Yeah, and there was some juggling.
Well, how would you answer Mr. Simon Satsuma, who likes fish but not tuna, when he suggests that although Harry is indeed an ill fit for show business and media, that you, Meghan, are equally unladen by the responsibility of greatness, as he puts it, and that your failure to succeed in a realm that requires talent will continue and drive you into the plotting of stunts, which, as we know, is indeed the last refuge of notoriety.
Well, what others call moody and snippy, I call complicated, bordering on genius.
Okay, but do you think there's a chance that Meghan might have been, calculating and manipulative?
Yes, but what some people call calculating and manipulative, I call crafty and abusive.
Just 1 second, you two. That was the video, and if you could now please press the like thumb the notification bell, the subscription button, and leave a comment in the comment section below, that would be mightily welcomed. Thanks. Now please continue with the drivel you were spouting.